and I'm here with Madison. And balancing extracurriculars is difficult enough as a full-time college student, but she makes it look easy. She has two jobs and is heavily involved here on campus. So, Madison, could you tell us more about that?
Right now, I am working for a wedding company called Ariana Strings. They basically handle like instruments, bands, string music for any wedding all across Connecticut. So my job as a coordinator is to help them like make sure that all the instruments get there, get all the sound equipment set up, and just like act as a buffer for anything the band can't handle themselves. So if there's an issue at the wedding, if something's not where it's supposed to be, my job is to run around, talk to the people, get everyone in line, and also like as people are walking down the aisle, make sure that everyone's going in the right order and all the songs line up exactly. So it's kind of like an all over the place type of job. And then on the side of that, I also work at GameStop part-time, just to get in a little bit of extra dough. It's a lot more complicated than you think, but I really enjoy it because I get to talk about video games all day, which is one of my favorite topics to talk about.
Interesting. And you also are part of the theater arts program and choir program?
Yes, I feel like I'm a little deeper into choir. I've actually been a part of every single choir at SHU. I'm grabbing my last choir at Gospel. Shout out to Gospel Fest, February 17th. I'm very excited for it. And I've been a part of Blended, Concert Choir, For Heart. It's a great program. It's a really good experience. And the newest president of the choir department, Christopher Grundy, is incredible. He really gets every little person to shine in their own way, and I'm just loving it. In terms of tap, I tend to go more for like the small events. Like my Theater Fest show went all the way to round 3 last year, which was really fun. It was all about Greek gods, and it was totally student written, so it's completely original, and we had a lot of fun with that too. So I like to dip my toes in a little bit of everything on campus.
Yeah, super cool. So, where are you from? What brought you to Sacred Heart?
I'm originally from New Milford, Connecticut, so it's not too far. It's like a good hour away, and then I recently moved to Stratford, but that didn't designate my decision to go here at all. I actually decided to go here because it was so friendly. I came in and everyone was like, wow, welcome, we want you to come here, here's a little gift basket, and everyone was so high energy, and I was all about it. I was like, oh my gosh, everyone's so nice, it's not that far away, like, it would be possible for me to commute here. It was just, all the vibes were immaculate. I just like immediately was like, I need to go here. Every other college that I toured was like, oh, you want to be here, so we're not going to give you anything because we're an elite school and like you want us, so we don't have to impress you. And like, no.
Yeah, definitely true. I remember the tours. They were very out there with it. So what do you want to get out of this class?
I want to be stumped. This class is definitely a big learning experience for me because I'm always the type of person that does everything by the book. I get an assignment, I read the rubric, I do it. And I'm hoping this class will push me out of my comfort zone and get me to think about things a different way and get me to be more creative, because I grew up in ballet. Like, I spent 8 years as a ballerina, so I'm just so wired to take exact instructions, and I'm hoping it'll help me be more spontaneous, especially since like I've always struggled with improv and just, again, thinking outside of the box. So I'm just hoping that it leads me to look at things in ways I never would have before and learn more about AI, because honestly, I'm terrified of it. So the fact that I'm even going to be using it this semester is a little scary to me.
Well, that's all we have. Thank you, Madison. And this is Maddie signing off.